Did you know that in 1938, as the world teetered on the brink of another war, British Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain flew to Munich to meet Adolf Hitler? He believed that by giving Hitler what he wanted, the Sudetenland, a part of Czechoslovakia, he could achieve peace for our time. He was a hero, a peacemaker, but he was wrong. The policy of appeasement didn't stop Hitler, it emboldened him. 6 months later, Germany occupied the rest of Czechoslovakia. Just a few months after that, on September 1st, 1939, Germany invaded Poland and World War II began. But wait, isn't that just a simple history lesson? What if we told you it's happening again? The world watched in early 2014 when Russia invaded and illegally annexed Crimea, a peninsula in Ukraine. Some called it a land grab, others a liberation. The response from the West was mostly limited to sanctions and condemnations. Then in February 2022, Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine, shocking the world. It's a conflict that, like World War II, has been preceded by a slow, deliberate expansionist policy. Is the current war a direct consequence of a modern form of appeasement? But how does this all connect to a guy who lived over 200 years ago? We're talking about Napoleon Bonaparte. In 1812, he assembled the largest European army ever seen, the Grande Armée, over 600,000 men strong. His goal? Conquer Russia. He marched his army deep into Russian territory. The Russians, instead of fighting a full-on battle, used a scorched earth strategy, burning crops and villages as they retreated. Napoleon's army got to Moscow in September, but found the city abandoned and on fire. Without supplies or shelter, stuck in the heart of Russia as winter loomed, Napoleon was forced to retreat. The brutal Russian winter, with temperatures dropping to below 40 degrees, decimated his army. Only about 100,000 men made it back. So, what does that have to do with Hitler? Fast forward to June 22nd, 1941. Adolf Hitler launches Operation Barbarossa, the invasion of the Soviet Union. He was so confident of a quick victory, he planned to conquer Russia in just a few months. But the Soviets, like the Russians before them, refused to surrender. They employed a similar strategy of fighting deep into their territory, stretching German supply lines to the breaking point. By the time winter hit in late 1941, the German army was bogged down, unprepared for the extreme cold. The winter of 1941-1942 was one of the coldest on record, and it, along with fierce Soviet resistance, shattered Hitler's plans. It was a defeat that many historians believe marked the turning point of World War II. Now here's the crazy part. Is history repeating itself yet again? The current conflict in Ukraine has shown the same patterns. Russia's initial invasion in February 2022 was met with a fierce, unexpected resistance. Ukraine's military, using innovative tactics and Western-supplied weapons, has blunted the Russian advance, turning a planned blitzkrieg into a grinding war of attrition. Once again, a large, well-equipped army has underestimated the resilience of its opponent and the unforgiving nature of the Eastern European landscape and climate. It's a sobering reminder that the mistakes of the past are never far behind. What will the future hold if we don't learn from these tragic echoes of history?